We'll watch the centuries and the seasons pass, retreating further into wood and stone, until the very idea of self is gone. We're an archive of a single shared breath, a long reclusion that has cheated death, by dying early to the market and the square, leaving only the vibration in the morning air. Your eternal choir is screaming in the hall. I lean my spirit right against the wall, to catch the pieces as they start to spin, and pull the animal back beneath the skin. No words are needed in the center of the day, just a long promise that we're meant to keep. Your eternal choir is screaming in the hall. I lean my spirit right against the wall, to catch the pieces as they start to spin, and pull the animal back beneath the skin. No words are needed in the center of the day, just a long promise that we're meant to keep. The agrimensor couldn't find the street between the grayness and the heavy heat, but I saw the verdict written on your sleeve, a bureaucratic stain that won't ever leave. Give me the petition, give me the final word. The paper mill is coughing in the Maine winter air. Over the trailer park and the empty town square, I saw the hunger waking up behind your eyes. A childhood entity in a different disguise. The grease on my knuckles and the grit in my coat are the only protections for the pulse in your throat. We were built for the wreckage, we were grown in the mud, tethered by the history and the iron in the blood. Something is scratching at the basement floor, a physical memory of the nevermore. Facing the teeth of a familiar fright in the cold electricity of a Saturday night. Hold the flashlight steady, keep your back to the grain. We're the only two survivors of the industrial rain. The dawn found us driving on the highway of salt, leaving the town in the collective vault. But the scars on our shoulders are starting to itch, like the ghost of a motor in a roadside ditch. We're made to endure, we're made to hold fast in a rusted out rhythm that was designed to last. The fight never ends, it just changes its clothes, while the wind from the ocean perpetually blows. Something is scratching at the basement floor, a physical memory of the nevermore. Facing the teeth of a familiar fright in the cold electricity of a Saturday night. Hold the flashlight steady, keep your back to the grain. We're the only two survivors. Tell me it cost me a ride. Something is scratching at the basement floor, a physical memory of the nevermore. Facing the teeth of a familiar fright in the cold electricity of a Saturday night. Hold the flashlight steady, keep your back to the grain. We're the only two survivors. Something that just me away. Hold the flashlight steady, keep your back to the grain. We're the only two survivors. Something that just me away. I've been gusty rain. The plaster is peeling from the Neapolitan heat, crumbling like sugar on the cobblestone streets. I watched your margins start to shrivel and fray under the pressure of a violent day. I am the keeper of the names you forgot, the guardian of the garden and the burial plot. I'll drown the self-loathing with a sharp, heavy hand to keep your identity from turning into sand. We're breaking the windows of the patriarchy's house, leaving the kitchen and the silent plastic spouts. But the roots are entangled in the grit and the lime, a shed and a heavy and a plebeian crime. You are the source of the water and the bread, living in the sentences that I haven't yet We're sitting in the kitchen of a different year, bound by the knowledge and the ancient sharp fear. The loyalty is heavy as a mountain of lead, guarding the secrets of the living and the dead. We're made of the granite and the cold gray stone. Two angry survivors who are never alone. There is no romance in the way that we last, just the jagged weight of a mutual past. We're breaking the windows of the patriarchy's house, leaving the kitchen and the silent plastic spouts. But the roots are entangled in the grit and the lime, a shed and a heavy and a plebeian crime. You are the source of the water and the bread, living in the sentences that I haven't yet The velvet is dusty in the parlor of lies, where the gossip is sharper than the London skies. You were the scandal and I was the king of every exquisite and every hollow thing. But the mask has been shed by a commoner's hand, leaving us stranded in a vulgar gray land. Speak the truth once, and I'll give you my name to shield the reflection from the public flame. The theater is crowded and the lighting is gold, while the story of your ruin is being bought and sold. I stand in the center of the jeering and the hate, turning the trial into a banquet for fate. We'll trade our reputation for a higher kind of art, the sincere and the jagged and the breaking of the The hotel in Paris has a stain on the rug, where we're drinking the vinegar from a ceramic mug. We've conquered the world by losing the war.